Well, some flights that were heading to Reagan National were diverted here to Philadelphia overnight. Reagan reopened to flights late this morning. The tragedy in Washington remaining on the mind of passengers all across the country today.
Action News reporter Chad Berdelli is live at Philadelphia International with that part of the story. Chad.
Sarah, there have been limited disruptions here at Philadelphia International Airport. A spokesperson tells me shortly after the midair collision, 2 flights were diverted here to Philadelphia. Since then, there's been 1 delay and 1 cancellation due to the accident, but this has certainly had an emotional ripple effect. Inside Philadelphia International, it seems like a typical day, but the midair collision near Reagan National is weighing heavily on travelers.
I typically don't have travel anxiety. I just don't like travel day, but it was different today.
People, by and large, know airline travel is very safe. A data analysis since 2008 has found there's been no midair collisions involving a commercial airplane. But during that time, there's been nearly 24 near-miss collisions, 4 of which caused serious injuries or death.
Fortunately, this wasn't a near miss. It was an actual collision. So that's really tragic. And
John Gagliano is an aviation attorney and pilot. Last night's collision involved a military chopper and an American Airlines passenger plane. He says the plane had a collision avoidance system, but it automatically turned off below 1,000 feet.
The reason for that is it sees all of the aircraft on the ground electronically, and it wants to give evasive maneuvers to the aircraft that it's installed on.
Military aircraft and training are commonplace in the skies above Metro D.C. Not as much here, but the Philadelphia region does have civilian planes and helicopters flying in our airspace. That said, Gagliano stresses we have the safest national airspace in the world, but mistakes in human air happen.
Again, I'm convinced that there was confusion and they didn't actually see the American jet, or else they wouldn't have flown into its flight path.
And while there was limited impact here at Philadelphia International Airport, officials say check your airline for any delays or cancellations. Live at Philadelphia International Airport, Chad Berdelli, Channel 6 Action News. Sarah?
Okay, Chad, thank you.